Okay. You can able to view my screen. Thank you so much. Majorly CPT in the sense, what is the abbreviation of CPT?
Current procedural terminology.
Yes, current procedural terminology. We are going to get every year updates. Everyone aware of it?
Yes.
Yes.
January of every year.
Sorry, Ravima.
January of every year.
Yes, January, in the month of January, every year we will get the CPT updates. Is that? Yeah. For freshers, I'm saying every year in the month of January, we will get the CPT updates. Either it is it is a combination, additions, deletions, or revisions. Additions in the sense they will add the new CPT codes into the book. Deletions in the sense they will remove the CPT codes. Okay. Revisions in the sense they will there is a description for the CPT codes. Is that for that CPT codes they will make these small corrections, okay, and to or also a correction for them, like that there is a change for description also, that is a revision. Am I clear so far? For freshers, experiences already knew everything. For
Yes.
freshers, okay. And what is meant by index? How we are going to lead the CPT codes in the book? How can we identify, or how can we pick the more specific CPT? Any idea? No?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, no issues. We do have an alphabetic index, okay, in the page book 1106. Okay, index starts from the page 1106 in the CPT book. Okay, so here we can pick the codes, and also you have to check in the book. Okay, let me give you an example so that you can know that how we can pick the more specific CPTs. Okay, here for abdominal wall debridement, okay, infected tissue debridement, what are the CPTs is mentioned?
Eleven 1105, 1106.
Okay. Yes. Either of these codes is appropriate for your patient condition as per documentation, correct? So you have to verify this means this condition. You have to go to these codes which is present in the CPT book, and you have to verify the description. Clear? Okay, I'll show you. Wait. Um, Let me codes. Yeah, here we have. What are the codes we have seen? 11005, 11006, correct? So here you can see abdominal wall with or without facial closure, and also 6 external genitalia, perineum, and abdominal wall. Here, if the as per documentation in your if you are finding only for abdominal wall with or without facial closure, you can assume it is a with facial closure. Okay. Only abdominal wall. No external genitalia is present. Perineum. These anatomical areas is not at all involved in our documentation. How can you pick a more specific CPT here? What is the CPT appropriate for the condition which I told you now?
11005.
Yes, 11005. Why it is appropriate? Only abdominal wall with facial closure is enough. If you are giving 11006, is that appropriate code for that condition?
No, ma'am.
No. No.
Why? When? Okay, it is no for this scenario. Okay, when we can append 11006 then?
When external genitalia, perineum.
Perineum and abdominal wall. They have not mentioned it is or, it is and, right? Means all these organs should be treated. Then only you can pick the 11006. Am I clear? Only for abdominal wall with facial closure, you should not pick 11006. You have to code the 11005. Clear with this concept?
Yes,
Yeah.
Shweta.
Thank you. We can see another example also how we need to pick it. Okay. Hmm. Induced abortion by DNC. What is the CPT? DNC in the sense dilatation and curettage. D and E in the sense dilatation and evacuation. There is a little variation in these two conditions or procedures also.
59841.
840.
Why do you think it is 841? I said DNC, not DNE. DNC in the sense it is dilatation and curettage. Means here the CPT is 59840. Yes. You can read it by alphabets. Index in the sense you have to go by alphabets. If it is abortion, obviously it comes with A alpha. It starts with A alphabet, is it? So we can go through another alphabets also, not only A, which because it is there in static. Okay. I'm just picking a simple terms like I can explain easy to freshers. If it is difficult means another again I need to dig into the description. Everything I have to explain. Okay. Let me have a code. The condition is complete mastectomy. Complete mastectomy.
19303.
19303.
Correct. Mastectomy with axillary lymphadenectomy.
19302.
19302. Correct. So this is how you need to lead the codes, and also don't conclude it here in the alphabetic index. Please go to the book, okay, the chapter wise. There you can find the appropriate code, which I have shown you the example just before the abdominal debridement. Correct, like that. If there is a CPT, you found it in the alphabetic index, even though you have to go to and go to the book and verify it chapter wise. Okay, verify it and then only code it. Okay, here it is there, right? Only single code is there. I can pick it. I can give this code alone like that. No, don't conclude it here like this. Go and verify the description completely. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any, do you want me to tell you any other examples, or you are good? Can I move on to the next topic? Freshers, I need answer from you. And if you want me to tell another example, I am happy. I'll explain, no issues. If you are good means I'll be moving on to the next topic.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Thank you so much. Okay, quickly we'll move on to the topic which is symbols. Okay. Symbols. Here you can see the symbols, right? Where you can find these symbols, I'll tell you. Here, every page under like this, you can find the symbols. Okay. Whatever important symbols you should find it, that I'm going to cover now. Okay. Revised code. What did I tell you? What is meant by revised code, guys? What is meant by revised code? there is a change in the code. Okay, as I told you, every year there is a updates in the CPT book in the month of January. So there will be some changes. Definitely there is a change. Okay, so maybe in the code there is a change. Okay, previously the code description or code is different. Now there is a update. This year they are going to update something to that particular code. So that is the revised code. Okay, new code in the sense they will be adding a new codes. Okay, which is not exist last year. Okay, this year only it will be starting. So new codes will be added this year or next year, every year, like that. Okay, if they are adding a new code this year, next year is that new code?
No,
If
no, ma'am.
no, right? So this year only it is new code, not next year. Next year it is old only. Okay. Next, new or revised text. What is meant by that? New or revised text.
Code will be same, but the description will
Yes,
revert.
Ramima. Thank you. Yes, the code will be remain same, but the description might change. As I told you, and to or to and. If they have changed like this also, that is a revised text. Okay. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. For 1 minute. If I could able to find the here you can see the description. Removal of skin tags, multiple fibrocutaneous tags, any area up to and including 15 lesions. Okay, if they have removed and here next year, okay, that time also it is a revised text. Okay, if they have changed and to or, that is also a revised text. Any small change in a description of the CPT, it is a revised text. Am I clear right now? For freshers, I'm bothering this much. Okay. Yeah. Next, add-on code. What is meant by add-on code? Here we have the experience coders also. So what is meant by add-on code? Yes. Okay. I don't
It gives additional information.
Sorry, Kuti.
It gives additional information.
Add-on code in the sense it give additional information.
Yes, ma'am.
Not really. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me explain. Okay. Here only we have. Here you can see a triple 106. Here the code description starts with capital letter I. Is it? This one is capital letter. Okay. Capital letter I, it is started. So you can conclude this is the primary code. Primary in the sense first code. Okay. Incisional biopsy of skin, including simple closure when performed, single lesion. Only for single lesion, incisional biopsy they perform means you can code the 11106. Okay. So, for example, if they have performed 3 lesions, the incisional biopsy of 3 lesions, how can we code?
Add-on code.
What are the codes for this scenario I'm asking? Like, do you want me to ask a question again? That question again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me ask you. Incisional biopsy performed for skin, 3 lesions.
Can it be like 1106?
Mhm.
1107 into 2? Right.
Baliram, all right, okay. Others?
Yeah, I'm
Kindly interact, guys. I'm not gonna scold.
No more
This
CPT
is not
codes.
school or college. Okay, sorry, Seshadri.
1106.
They given single lesion and 1106 plus 0.
1106 Andrus 1106 they are all are saying, but
Triple
next
one-
code
11201, ma'am. And
Triple one-
triple one.
2.
guys, don't jump here. Removal of skin tags. Just here only we have coding for my question. Okay, don't jump here. This is another topic. This is the topic this is the question which I asked. Incisional biopsy of skin, 3 lesions. How we are going to pick the code? That is the question.
Triple 107 into 1 or 2.
For first lesion, ma'am.
Baliram,
Triple.
can you please
ma'am.
repeat your answer?
Ma'am. For first lesion, code for 11106, and another 2 lesion, I can code add-on code 11107 into 2.
Yes, correct answer. Okay, let me tell you why it is correct answer. Okay, for I have mentioned in question 3 lesions, is it? So 1 lesion for single lesion, here we have the description stating for 1106 incisional biopsy of skin, single lesion. Okay, single lesion means only for 1 lesion you are allowed to code the 1106. Okay, for another 2 lesions, how we can code it? Let me tell you. Here we have the plus symbol in front of 1107, correct? So whenever you have seen a plus symbol in front of any CPT code, that code is add-on code. And remember that this code is not codable as a primary code. Without 1106, can we code 1107?
No.
No, right? So here the parent code is 1106. Okay, so without 1106, you should not code 1107. So here remember, plus symbol indicates it is a add-on code. Add-on code requires the primary code, okay, or parent code. So here for additional 2 lesions, here in description you can see each separate additional lesion. How many lesions? If in case I have mentioned 3 only, if it is 5. If it is 5 means you can give 1107 into 4. Okay. If it is 6, 5, like that. You can give the intus. That's it. Okay. Number of times it increases. The lesions increase. The number of times add-on code increases. Okay.
Okay.
I have expected a answer like a 1106 into 3 times. Did anyone thought like that? Oh?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you. This is all about the add-on code. And also, I just want to tell you another thing. 1 minute. Yeah, here. 11310, correct? 11310 CPT. What is the description of this CPT? Shaving of epidermal or dermal lesion, correct? So, single lesion. Again, here, single lesion. And also, we have the anatomical areas where the single lesion is removed or removed in any way or excised in any way, like shaving of epidermal or dermal lesion. Shaving only. Method is shaving. So, the anatomical areas, face, ears, eyelids, nose, lips, mucous membrane, these are the areas where the provider is performed lesion removal by shaving method. Then you, and also remember there is a 0.5 centimeters or less, correct? So here the description is starting with capital letter yes. Yes. So here you can see 11311. Like the description is starting with small letter, correct? If you are reading only 11311, lesion diameter 0.6 to 1 centimeters, how can you understand the description of the 11311? How can you understand? How can we read 11311, 312, 3133, 313 descriptions?
Like shaving of epidermal or other specific parts, and add to that lesion diameter 0.6 to 10 mm. Here the length will be increased.
Okay, Ashok, that is
Yeah.
correct. Until where I have to read the description of 11310?
Up to semicolon.
Correct. Yes, Ravima. Thank you. Yes, up to semicolon, we need to read it. Where? How we can recognize and when we need to read, that will be questions maybe there from the freshers. So I just want to convey that. Okay, guys, here, whenever description is starting with capital letter, remember capital letter, then it is a major code. Okay, primary code. Then when we can recognize subsequent codes in the sense, then it starts with the small letters. Small letters. Okay, here how can we read 11311 in the sense? Shaving off epidermal or dermal lesion, single lesion, face, ears, all this anatomical area. Here you can see the semicolon, correct? Semicolon. Until semicolon, you have to read it for 11311 description also. Later, lesion 0.5 centimeters or less for 310. For 311, you have to read lesion diameter increases 0.6 to 1 centimeter. Okay. Can anyone tell me how can we read the description for 11312?
Shaving of epidermal or dermal lesion, single lesion, face, ears, eyelids, nose, lips, makeup membrane, lesion diameter 1.1 to 2.0 centimeter.
Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you so much. Let me pick another example and another person can able to explain it. Okay. This. We'll jump to another point. Yeah. Can anyone read the description of the 12005? 12005.
Simple repair of superficial wound of scalp, neck, axilla, external genital, trunk, or extremities. 12.6 centimeter to 20 centimeter.
Including hands and feet, then you can go with the diameter, which is 12.6 centimeters to 20 centimeters. Okay, clear, guys? Anyone have any questions? Please go ahead and ask.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, we'll move on to the next example. This is last example. Okay, for add-on codes, this much. Because you have to know how to pick the more specific CPT straight. What is the description of 15789 CPT? What is the description of 15789 CPT?
Chemical peel, non-facial, dermal.
Dermal layer. Chemical peel, facial, dermal layer. Okay, everyone understood, right? How we need to read the CPT codes and descriptions. And remember, you should not add 50 and 51 modifier to the add-on codes. For this add-on codes, you should not code 50 and 51 modifiers. Okay, this is the general guideline.
थोड़ा इजी तरीके से बताओ.
Once again repeat.
Manish, do you want me to repeat?
हाँ.
Okay. Add-on codes hai na? 50 and 51 modifier we should not append for the add-on codes. Clear, Manish?
Okay.
Sorry.
Which code?
Add-on codes. What? You know, right? What is add-on code, Manish?
Add-on codes means new codes.
Oh my goodness. No, Manish. Add-on codes is not new codes. Add-on codes where you can see the plus symbol in front of the CPT. Those are the add-on codes, Manish. So for these add-on codes, you should not append 50 and 51 modifiers. Clear?
Okay.
Now you are clear, right, Manish?
Yes, yes.
Please don't get confused. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, here you can see the symbol exemptions to modifier 51. What is meant by that exemptions to modifier 51?
that code not append the modifier 51.
Yes, those codes is not eligible for the 51 modifier. We should not append the 51 modifier to those codes. Okay. Next, star symbol. Star symbol, you can see this is telemedicine. What is meant by telemedicine or audio only? We have two symbols which is indicating audio visit and telemedicine visit. What is the difference between these two? Telemedicine and audio only.
Telemedicine means both audio and video, and audio only means only audio, no video.
Okay, yeah, Ravima, thank you. Telemedicine in the sense where they are attending or talking to the provider in the phone. Okay, so there is a video and audio call, both. Okay, so when that is telemedicine. When it comes to audio only, there is no video. Okay, only audio. They will talk to the provider. They can't see the like provider can't see the patient. Only talk to the patient. That's it. Clear with the symbols? Is there any doubts in any symbol? Whatever important and it is coding related, I have explained. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. Quickly, let me jump onto the modifiers and can anyone tell me why we need modifiers and when we are going to use the modifiers? What is the purpose of modifiers? Needs to be added or coded. What modifier is gonna do?
For laterality, ma'am.
Which
Only
gives the
latent.
additional information, ma'am.
Sorry,
For
Kutti.
procedures. For procedures, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
For laterality. For laterality.
Mm-hmm. Only
Yes.
laterality?
No, ma'am. Procedures also.
Mostly it is laterality also. And
Yes.
other than that?
Procedures. Procedure coding.
Additional information of procedure.
Sorry, Baliram.
Additional information. If any provider provide any
Correct.
service.
Correct.
Yes.
Additional, the modifiers gives the additional information about your procedure. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Other than that? Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, other than modifiers in the sense it is a combination of numbers, not all the numbers. Here you can see the modifiers. It is the CPT modifiers. Here we have the two levels. Level 1 is CPT modifiers. Level 2 is the HICPIC modifiers. Okay, level 1 you can see only number modifiers. Okay. Next, level 2 modifiers, you can see the combination of alphabet and number. Alphabet and number and also both alphabets only. Okay, this is how the modifiers will be level 1 and level 2. Level 1 only having the numbers modifiers and level 2 have the combination. Okay, either it is a combination or only alphabets will be present. Am I clear? And let me tell you why we need to append the modifiers. Okay, modifiers, we need to code for additional information to inform the payer about the additional information or giving the additional information about a particular procedure performed. Okay. If such as, for example, the procedure is performed bilaterally, but the code description says nothing or else it is unilateral. Okay, the code description states it is a unilateral code, but however, the provider is performed the procedure bilaterally. How can we inform if there is no modifiers assume? How can we inform that the procedure is performed bilaterally, not unilaterally? Guys, you know, right, what is unilateral and bilateral?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, Ravima, you are experienced. I completely understood, but others, I just want to know. Guys, unilateral in the sense it is one side, bilateral in the sense it is both sides, which is right and left. Okay. Tell me, if there is no modifiers present, how can we inform to the payer the procedure is performed bilaterally, not unilateral? No, we can't, right? We can't call the payer directly and we can't say that it is performed bilaterally. You have to pay double time like that. So we do have the modifier. For such scenarios, you can append the modifiers without changing a procedure code descriptions. Okay. And why we need to append? To inform the additional, to give the additional information about the procedures performed. Okay. Quickly move on to the understood, right? What is modifiers and what are the levels?
Yes. Yes, Geeta.
Okay. First of all, I'll move on to the level 2 modifiers because those are the easy one. Let me complete it first. Okay, level 2 modifiers, which is HICPIC modifiers, HICPIC level 2 modifiers. Okay, here you can see the modifiers, which is E1 to E4. Okay, these are the eyelid modifiers. E in the sense you can remember like that, eyelid modifiers. Okay, eyelid modifiers like upper, lower eyelid. Okay, and also both right and left, we do have the 4 modifiers. For example, the provider is performed a procedure on upper right eyelid. What is the modifier which we need to append? And there is no code description stating anatomical area. Only we need to indicate by giving the modifier. Which modifier can we append?
E3.
If it is upper left eyelid,
E1.
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 yes, it is E1. Like this, we can append the E1 to E4 modifier for the eyelid procedures. Okay. Next, F modifiers. F modifiers, you can also blindly remember F in the sense finger modifiers. Finger modifiers. Okay. F8 to F9. We can discuss. Here, for 5 fingers for one hand, we do have left and right hand fingers here for F1 to F8 to F9, all 10 modifiers. Okay, let me give you an example. The patient, the provider is performed X-ray to the right hand thumb. Okay, what is the modifier?
F5.
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 Mhm. If it is left hand third digit,
F2.
if it is right hand fifth digit,
F9.
okay, this is how you need to append the finger modifiers. Okay, F1, F8 to F9. These are the finger modifiers. Okay, next, a T. T modifier means toe modifiers. Toes modifiers. Okay, T8 to T9 again. If there is a fracture in great toe of right foot and the provider is applied the splint.
T5.
Yes. If it is a left foot great toe,
TA.
fourth digit right foot.
4.
T8.
T8,
T8.
correct? Yes. This is how you need to append the toe modifiers. All are clear until here, like eyelid modifier, finger modifier, and toe modifiers?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Yes.
you've given a finger name, then
Hmm.
if ring finger name given, then which modifier you can append?
Ring finger?
If a
They
digit,
won't mention like ring finger like that. They will mention like this only, third digit to second digit like that.
if mention only finger name, that then do not append.
Baliram, that is you are coding US, right? So they won't mention like that.
Okay.
Okay. If you want me to tell you, yes, Manish.
Only this number remember in point of exam.
Yes.
Okay.
Next, we'll move on to the other modifiers, only alphabet modifiers. Okay. First, GG and GH. Okay. GG. Performance and payment of a screening mammogram and diagnostic mammogram on the same patient on same day. Okay. Same patient and same day, but the performance of the screening mammogram and a diagnostic mammogram. Okay, here what will happen? What is the difference between screening and diagnostic mammogram, first of all? What is the difference between screening mammogram and diagnostic mammogram? If you are not saying mammogram, also no issues. What is screening and what is diagnostic?
Screening in the sense continuous for particular period they will be coming and doing the mammogram. For example, 5 years once, 10 years once. There might be
Means you
some.
are saying it is preventive purpose, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, preventive purpose, and there is no symptoms for the patient, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, correct. Next.
Diagnostic means so patient as usual coming for screening and there might be a diagnosis of abnormality.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is also one of the point. And let me explain my point. Screening mammogram, in the sense, it is a preventive purpose, only preventive purpose. There is no symptoms. Patient doesn't have any symptoms, any complaints, nothing. Only simply coming for screening purpose. Okay. Screening in the sense, if there is like a possibility, patient may get the any breast cancers like that. Okay. In order to check that in a preventive way, they will come for the screening mammogram. When they will come for the diagnostic in the sense, if patient has the symptoms, okay, for example, nipple discharge or any bump is present in the chest area, okay, like that, something is there. So if that is the case, the provider will perform the diagnostic mammogram, not the screening mammogram. Why not the screening mammogram? In the sense, patient already has the symptoms, correct? Patient already has the symptoms, so that in order to find the reason for that symptoms or condition for that particular symptoms, they will perform the diagnostic only, not the screening mammogram. Okay, clear what is the difference between screening and also diagnostic mammogram? Guys, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you. And let me tell you, uh, next one, GH modifier. Diagnostic mammogram converted from screening mammogram on same day. Converted. It is not in two different setting. It is only one setting. Means one time they performed. They are started as it is a screening mammogram, but later it is converted to diagnostic mammogram. Why it is converted to diagnostic mammogram? What is the reason? Like what might be the reasons? What would be the reasons, guys? Why it will be converted to diagnostic from the screening?
Identify any abnormal sign and symptoms.
One of the major point. Yes, Baliram. Next. No other points? Guys, pull out the creativity in your mind. చెప్పండి. Okay. But when they will be convert into diagnostic mammogram means screening mammogram, if they find any abnormality during this mammogram, like soon after they will convert into the diagnostic mammogram. If it is a complicated one, in that scenario, majorly they will convert from the screening mammogram to the diagnostic mammogram. Okay. And what is the major difference between GG and GH modifiers here then? Yes. What is the major difference between GG and GH modifiers?
GG is performing screening and also diagnostic both.
Hmm.
And in GH, converting
Hmm.
screening to convert from diagnostic for confirmation.
Hmm.
That's it.
GG may be in the different times, okay, during the same day on same patient, but GH on same day, same time. If it is morning, morning only they are converted from the screening to diagnostic. For GG, if it is screening performed morning, maybe diagnostic performed evening. Like that, on the same patient, same day. It is the difference between GG and GH modifiers. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Only time
Next.
difference, ma'am.
Maybe. Yes, there is a time difference.
Okay.
And also RT and LT modifiers. What is meant by RT and LT, right side and left side? Okay. When we can append LT and RT modifiers, guys? When can we append RT and LT modifiers? Which is left side and right side modifier. Please tell me.
During procedures performed.
Okay.
They identified right side or left side. Unilateral.
Okay. Yeah, unilateral. When the code description is stating it is unilateral. Okay, it is unilateral. But the provider is performed left side. How can the payer know it is unilateral only? Which side it is performed? Right side or left side? In order to indicate that, you can append either RT or LT modifier. Okay, which side particularly the procedure is performed by the provider? Right side or left side, which is RT and LT. Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we'll move on to the cardiac catheterization or cardiac procedures modifiers. Only cardiac procedures. Okay. What is meant by cardiac? All are from the medical background, guys? Is there
Yes.
anyone from the non-medical? Is there anyone from the non-medical?
No, ma'am.
No?
Non-medical, ma'am.
Okay. Ram, you are from that
Ma'am.
CPT class, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Then you already know, right? All these modifiers? No? Yes? Okay, no issues. Here the cardiac modifiers. Cardiac in the sense it is heart related, okay, procedures and heart related any stents like that. It is there means then we can use these modifiers. What are the modifiers? Here you can see LC, LD, LM, RC, RI. Okay, these are the modifiers which we can use in overall 5 modifiers. Okay, 5 modifiers we can use only for the cardiac catheterization or stent placement, any cardiac related procedures. Only for these procedures only you are going to append these modifiers, all these 5 modifiers. Okay. What is the coronary artery, guys? What is meant by artery and what is coronary artery?
Artery is which supplies oxygenated blood.
Correct.
Coronary which supplies oxygenated blood to the heart.
Correct. Coronary arteries, which is supplies the oxygenated blood and also nutrients to the heart. Okay. So that is the reason we are going to call it as coronary arteries. Coronary arteries, which supplies the oxygenated blood and nutrients to the heart. Okay. Yeah. Here, whenever the procedure is performed, for example, you can take it, the provider or surgeon place this stent in the ramus intermedius coronary artery. What is the modifier we can append?
RA.
RA. Yes. If it is left main coronary artery,
LM.
atherectomy performed in the circumflex coronary artery left side.
LC.
If it is right coronary artery,
RC.
yes. This is how you need to append the majorly you should not forget, you should append the cardiac modifiers when they are performed any cardiac procedures, okay, atherectomy, like stent placement, like this kind of procedure is performed to coronary arteries. Please make sure that you have appended the modifiers. Clear? As per documentation only, you have to append the modifiers. Make sure the right and left. Okay. If it is performed left, if you are appending right modifiers or diagnosis right, then it is not the appropriate coding, guys. Okay. Sometimes we miss it, but I'm telling that. These are the, okay, here we have another two, which is QM and QN. What is the difference between QM and QN modifier? Yes, what is the major difference between QM and QN modifier? No difference, huh? Or else I'm not giving the time to review. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you. Okay, QM and QN modifier. QM modifier, ambulance service provided under arrangement by a provider of services. Okay, the arrangement is done by the provider, but the directly the provider is not involving here. Okay, for QM modifier. Whereas QN modifier, the provider is completely like directed by a provider of services. The provider directly involving in the services, ambulatory services. This is the huge difference between the QM and QN modifiers. Clear? Clear with the HCPC level 2 modifiers, guys? All
Yes,
modifiers.
yes.
Do you have any questions in either of modifier, or can I move on to the CPT 1 modifiers, level 1 modifiers? Okay. I'm assuming everyone clear. Level 1 CPT modifiers. Okay. What do you know, guys, about the level 1 CPT modifiers? Here we have all the modifiers, right? You have any idea the experienced people who are there in this call? Let me start from the anesthesia by surgeon, okay, which is important. Whatever most important for you, those are the I'm covering. Okay, 47 anesthesia by surgeon. What is meant by anesthesia by surgeon? Yes. What is meant by anesthesia by surgeon?
Anesthetist is the person to provide anesthesia, but in some circumstances, surgeon itself providing the anesthesia. On that
Hmm.
time, we have 47.
Correct. And usually anesthesiologist is the one who has to administer the anesthesia, but in the absence of anesthesiologist, if the surgeon itself administered the anesthesia and also perform the surgery, then you can append the 47 modifier. Remember and write, if you are taking notes, please write this down. 47 modifier you should not append with the anesthesia codes. Anesthesia codes, which starts with the 0. Okay. Which starts with the 0. Anesthesia codes, you should not append the 47 modifier, which is anesthesia by surgeon. Why we should not append all our anesthesia codes, which is like when you are appending that anesthesia codes means anesthesiologist is the one who has administered the anesthesia, then only you have to append the anesthesia codes. Here anesthesiologist itself not there. So surgeon is the one who is administering the anesthesia. So 47 you should not append with the anesthesia codes. You can append other procedure codes. Okay. Next, 50 modifier, bilateral procedure. What is meant by that? When we can append bilateral procedure 50 modifier? Guys, when we can append 50 modifier bilateral procedures.
If the surgery is done on both hands or both that.
Okay. For example, let me give you one example. Cerumen removal performed bilateral. Okay, bilateral ears. Cerumen removal removed in the bilateral ears. But code description is stating unilateral. The code description of the cerumen removal states the unilateral code. That is the unilateral code. But however, the provider is performed cerumen removal bilaterally. What are the modifiers you are going to append?
50 modifier.
Okay. Why can we append RT, LT both?
That is HIPX modifier. And this
Yes,
is for
Salma. Huh?
This
Can we append RT, LT both here instead of 50? No,
This is
we
the-
should not append like that. Okay. If it is bilateral, you are allowed to code only 50 modifier, not RT, LT, 2 modifiers per single CPT. Instead of that, you have to append the 50 modifier. Okay. When we can append 50 modifier? Bilateral procedure. Bilateral, if the provider is performed bilateral procedure, however, the code description stating unilateral or nothing mentioned, lateral is nothing mentioned, that time also you can append the 50 modifier. Clear? For example, the code description is stating completely or clearly it is a bilateral, bilaterally like that. Can we append 50 modifier to that description or CPT?
no.
No, we should not append because the description itself it is indicating it is bilaterally. So in this scenario, you should not append the 50 modifier. Not only 50 modifier, any description if stating like for example, it is a preventive service or else it is a multiple reduced services. Like that, if they have mentioned such terms, that time you should not append such modifiers. Okay. Read the description clearly, then only append the modifier. Am I clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Next,
Ma'am, can you repeat 47 modifier?
47 modifier, Rohini.
Yes, ma'am.
47 modifier, it is only anesthesia by surgeon.
Yes.
We should not append 47 modifier with the anesthesia codes, which starts with the 0. Okay, the CPT code starts with the 0. You should not append the 47 modifier.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, guys? If you are asking questions, I am very happy, you know. Okay, these guys are listening like that. Any questions? If not, I'll
No,
move on
ma'am.
to the next. Okay, thank you, Rohini.
So if you are
Mal-
not applying with anesthesia code 47 means, then to what code we will append 47?
Procedure codes, Varamima. Only for procedure codes you have to append. If the provider is performed, for example, you can assume it is a umbilical hernia repair. Okay, now for umbilical hernia repair, 4 series will be the codes, correct? So for that 4 series, if the surgeon who has performing the that surgery, which is umbilical hernia repair, and also administered the general anesthesia like that, you can append 47 modifier to particular CPT. Clear?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Then
Only
zero
pure, you should not append with the anesthesia codes. You can append anesthesia by surgeon with the procedure codes.
Okay, then 0 series anesthesia chapter
You should
is
not append.
anesthesiologist.
Yes. That's
Okay.
yeah. 0 series, the purely those codes when you have to append means when this anesthesia is administered by the anesthesiologist, that time only you have to append 0 series. For that 0 series, you should not append the 47 modifier because this is the description of 47 is anesthesia by surgeon, not by anesthesiologist. So this code, this modifier is not allowed to code with the anesthesia codes. Clear, Ravima?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, guys?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. At last, after all the modifiers to be discussed, at last I'll discuss the 51 and also 59 modifiers. Okay. And I'll give the differentiation and also 59 modifier for Medicaid. There is a alternative modifiers also present that also be covered. Clear, guys? Next, we'll jump on to the 52 modifier. What is 52 modifier? Reduced services. When we can append reduced services? What is the clear difference between the 52 and 53 modifier? Reduced services and discontinued procedures. What is the clear difference between reduced services and also discontinued procedures? No difference? Experience,
Dis-
Ravima?
discontinue procedure means, ma'am, a procedure are started for
Okay.
and then some complication are arises. So
Because of
continue.
any patient condition. Okay. For example, the anesthesia is administered. After that, if patient BP is dropping or heart rate is increased, like tachycardia, yeah, and if they like continue to perform the procedure, there is a life-threatening complication for the patient. In these scenarios, they will discontinue the procedure. Means they will stop the procedure completely because of the patient condition. This is discontinuity. What is reduced services then? What is 52 modifier then? Anyone?
Ma'am, code description given bilateral description given bilateral, but provider
The
perform
provider is
only
performed unilaterally.
only one side, so you can append a 52 modifier.
52 modifier, correct. Guys, if there is a code description stating bilateral, okay, bilaterally, the provider has to perform bilaterally, means right and left. But instead of performing bilaterally, the provider is performed only one side. You can assume it is a right side. Left side is not performed. But code description is stating it is a bilateral procedure. Then in this scenario, you can append the 52 modifier to the CPT code indicating it is a reduced services. The provider is not performed bilaterally, only unilateral side is performed. The procedure is performed. Clear? Am I clear?
Yeah.
Others, do you have any questions about 52 and 53 modifier? Yes or no? Are you
Ma'am,
good?
52. Ma'am, 52 modifier. Can you repeat?
Yes. 52 modifier, which is reduced services when we can use Rohini. If the code description, which we have the CPT code descriptions, right? If that code description, one procedure is performed as per documentation, but the code description is stating it is bilateral, which is right and left. But instead of performing bilaterally, the provider performed only unilateral, which is right side. You can assume it is a right side. In this scenario, you can append the 52 modifier to indicate it is performed only right side. Bilaterally, the provider is not performed. So, what will happen when appending 52 modifier means there is a particular amount for that CPT. For example, you can assume it is a $600. But the provider is performed unilaterally, but instead of performing bilateral. So they will cut the half of the amount.
Okay.
They will give only $300 to the provider
Yes.
when they are saying 52 modifier, like that. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
You understood, right?
Yes, ma'am. Clear. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Next, 52, 54 modifier, 54, 55, 56. What is the difference between all these three modifiers, guys? What is the difference between all these three modifiers? 54, 55, 56.
So if one provider is assigned only for surgery only means 54.
Okay.
If he is only for post-operative management only means 55. So if
55.
the provider is doing the same surgery means, so we have to give 54 for surgery person, 55 for post-operative and 56 for pre-operative.
Okay. Thank you, Ravima. Okay, let me explain a little detail. Okay. Here, whenever there is a surgery is performing to the patient by the surgeon. In this scenario, there is a phases. Okay, phases like pre-operative, surgery, and intraoperative and post-operative. What is the difference between all these three? Pre-operative, it is a before surgery. Okay, and intraoperative or surgical care during the surgery. Okay, during the surgery. Post-operative, after the surgery. Post-operative means after the surgery. Okay, here all these three modifiers, you can see the surgical care only. Means if the surgeon only performing surgical care, not giving any management which is pre-operatively and post-operatively, only performing the surgery. Okay, in this scenario, you can append 54 modifier. 55 modifier. Here, the provider is not at all involving in the pre-operative and surgical care, only post-operative, which is after surgery care only provided by the provider. What is the modifier? What is the
55.
modifier? Huh?
55 post-operative.
55, yes, post-operative management. Whereas this provider is not performing surgery, not taking care of the post-operatively the patient for the patient. In this scenario, only pre-operative, which is before surgery. Like for example, normal physicians will be there, right? The physicians will perform surgical related profile, everything, the blood test, everything, the imaging, everything they will done, but they won't do surgery and post-operative care. So in this scenario, the pre-operative management only taken care by the provider. In this scenario, you can append 56 modifier. Clear all the 54, 55 and 56 modifier when you need to append? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Guys, do you want a 5 minutes break? Are you good with the continue of the class? If you want, please let me know. I'll give you 5 minutes break. I'll continue it. Until 9:30 or 9:40, I'll be taking the class. You want break or you good?
No, yeah, good.
Others?
Yeah, ma'am.
Kindly confirm. Huh?
Yeah, good to go.
Good to go. Okay, Ravi. Thank you, Saujanya. Thank you, guys. I want 2 minutes break, which I want to have some water, please. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm good to go. Okay, as of now, we have cleared until 56 modifier from the 47 modifiers, correct? Next, 57, sorry, 57 we haven't completed. 57 modifier, which is decision for surgery. What is meant by that? That when we can add the 57 modifier or code the 57 modifier. When we can code 57 modifier. Do you like, as per description, you can say randomly when we can
Decision
code it.
major surgery.
Okay. What is major surgery? Major in the sense?
Like 90 days performing procedure.
Correct, Putti. Thank you so much for bringing that point. Yes. When the surgeon, for example, if one patient met with an accident and there is a injury in the head, okay, cranium injury, skull injury, like that, and severe bleeding is happening, okay, severe bleeding is happening. So in order to save the life of the patient, the surgeon is going to decide the surgery to be performed, okay, in order to arrest that bleeding. Okay, they need to open the cranium, everything. They have to set up the things. They need to suture the blood vessels, everything they have to do. So the surgeon is decided to perform the surgery and on that particular day, evening or next day morning. Okay, only that duration. And that surgery has the 90 days global period. Major surgery in the sense, whenever it is a major surgery, it should have 90 days global surgery. Okay, so in this scenario, what I have explained the example, in this example, you can append the 57 modifier. Make sure that it is a major surgery and also surgeon has to perform on that particular day or next day. That's it. Okay, if it is a 10 days after, okay, if the patient met with an accident and but the surgeon is decided to perform the surgery after 10 days, can we append 57 modifier? Can we append 57 modifier? No, we should not append. Okay. If they are performing on the day or next day, that's it. Okay. If they are performing after 10 days, no, you should not append the 57 modifier. Okay. Clear? And also, the procedure has only 10 days global period, which is, you can consider it is a minor surgery. Can we append 57 modifier?
No.
No. No. Yes. And also, guys, please take a note, okay? Whenever we are discussing a point about a modifier, it is important when you, like, you may think like I'll be remembering this for a long. No, after that you will forget, okay? So please take a note, okay? When we are discussing or the points about the modifiers. Clear? This
Yeah,
is
how
all about the 57 decision for surgery. Someone is saying something.
How many global period we have? 10 days, 90 days, and anything else?
Zero. Zero
Oh,
means 1 day, like on that particular day. Okay. These are
Okay.
the three you have to remember. 0, 10, 90. 0 to 10 at this range and 10 days. These are the minor surgeries, only minor surgeries. Okay. And 90 days global period, major surgeries. Okay, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ravi, ma. Okay, clear with the modifier 57, guys? Guess no? Do you want any more explanation or the points you missed? Do you want me to repeat anything like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you missed, Rohini?
Ma'am, global period.
At the, you are Telugu? Are you Telugu?
No, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
you
Rohini.
said that
Where you
global
missed
period
it?
is global period, ma'am.
Okay.
And for surgeries.
Last point, the global periods about the surgeries you were asking, right, Rohini?
Yes, ma'am.
The global periods about the surgeries, which is like a 0, okay, and that particular day, if patient is taking rest, that is enough. Next 10 days, those are the minor surgeries. Okay, patient has to take the 10 days rest, and the wound will be healing and taking the time for 10 days time period. Okay, 90 days. 90 days means the major surgeries. You can consider whatever the surgery has the more global period. Those surgeries are the major surgeries. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Next. 58 modifier. Staged or related procedure or service by the same physician or other qualified healthcare professionals during the post-operative period. What does it mean? Staged or related procedure? Can anyone tell me? What is meant by staged and or related procedure? And also it is a during post-operative period. For example, patient underwent a surgery which is a septoplasty. Okay, per nose. Septoplasty is performed 1 month ago. Or other major procedure to the nose. Okay, now which has the 90 days global period. But in my example, the surgery is performed 1 month ago only. Means 30 days only completed. Rest there is a 60 days is still there. So, if the 1 month ago the surgery is performed, again the patient is coming to office or hospital this day or today for the another procedure for nose only. Okay, another procedure for nose only. Anatomical area is nose. In this scenario, can we append 58 modifier? Yes, can we append 58 modifier?
Yes.
Why we can append, Saujanya?
Because before they had the same surgery and they are coming for the post-operative period.
Yes, post-operative period and also it is a related procedure, correct?
Yeah.
Stage or related. Related procedure in the sense also you can append 58 modifier. Everyone understood? Thanks, Saujanya. That's correct.
Thank you.
Everyone understood what, like, why we have concluded it is a 58 modifier we can append in my example. No, yes. Guys, lost energy, yeah.
Yes, it is clear.
Thank you, Ravi. Next, 62 modifier. Two surgeons. What does it mean, two surgeons? When we can add two surgeons in the sense, when there is a surgery, for example, no examples. The major surgeries, okay. Here, two surgeons, when there is a different specialty surgeons being involved to perform a single surgery to patient. Okay, two specialties, not only single specialty, maybe two specialties, surgeons may be involved for the only single surgery. Okay, that is where you can append the 62 modifier. Okay, next 63 modifier. Procedures performed on infants. When we can call infants, like who is infant? Who are infants?
Newborn.
Newborns. Okay, until which time period we can call them as an infant? 10 days, 15 days, 1
Let
month. Until 28 days after birth of the baby, we can call them as an infant. Okay. So less than 4 kg. If that infant is less than 4 kg and also procedures being performed to that particular baby, then you can append the 63 modifier. Okay. 66 modifier. 66 modifier, which is a surgical team. When we can append 66 modifier in the sense when there is a organ transplantation. If it is a organ transplantation, for example, it is kidney or heart like that, in this time, the surgical team should be involved. Okay. So, where you can append the 66 modifier. Clear?
Can you repeat it, please?
Surgical team.
Surgical team.
Surgeon
Yeah.
team? Okay.
Yeah.
Surgical team where we can append means when there is a transplantation of the organs. Okay. So here we during the transplantation of the organs, there is a need of the more surgeons to be involved. Okay. For example, it is a heart transplantation or a kidney transplantation. Everyone understood what is transplantation, first of all?
Yeah.
Everyone understood, right? Yeah. During this transplantation, we could see the whole surgical team is involved to perform that particular transplantation. Okay. So you can append the 66 modifier.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is the difference between 76 and 77 modifiers? What is the difference between 76 and 77 modifiers?
Provider change.
Sorry, Baliram.
Same provider or another physician. One physician change. Both procedure provided by the same physician is modified 70.
Same
70.
procedure, different, same procedure, but 76 same physician, 77 another physician performed same procedure.
Correct, Kudi. Yes.
Same.
Here, the repeated procedures or services by the same physician, in the sense it is a 76 modifier. If it is by the another physician, it is a 77 modifier. Then what is the repeated procedures or service? Service, in the sense you can assume X-ray of the chest. Patient has the lung related tuberculosis like that. The provider is ordered X-ray morning. Okay, yeah. Morning chest X-ray ordered, and that is also performed. And during in the evening, the same physician again ordered because there is any exacerbation or condition like that. Exacerbation in the sense it is a increased symptoms. Okay, if that is the case, if the provider again ordered the chest X-ray in the evening, can we append 76 modifier here to the evening X-ray, not to the morning X-ray? Yes. Did you understood like what I have explained? No? Yes? Guys, please respond. Already we are running out of the time.
Question repeat, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Baliram. Yes, here the provider, okay, some provider is ordered X-ray in the morning. Patient has the tuberculosis, chest X-ray is ordered morning. In the evening, again same provider order X-ray due to patient increased symptoms, and the symptoms are increased, cough is increased like that. Evening also same provider ordered the X-ray. In this scenario, can we append 76 modifier? That is the question.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
If
Yes.
the another provider is ordered evening X-ray, we can append the 77 modifier. Clear with the concept?
Yes, clear.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you. Next, what is difference between, what's the difference between 78 and 79 modifier?
$78 means accidentally coming patient, and $79 means unrelated procedure. My two different procedure performed.
Okay. Here, what is the difference between 58 and also 79 modifiers? 58 and 79 modifier. What is the difference between these two modifiers?
So
58 related procedure, 79 unrelated procedure.
Okay. What is unrelated procedure? Same description. Okay. During the post-operative period only. What is unrelated procedure?
So both modifier are appended during the post-operative period. 58 is like for same procedure. It is like a norm, staged or related procedure. There might be some rules for 10 days we have to revise this. 12th day we have to do this. Like that there will be a norm. During that period we will append 58. Whereas 59 it is completely different. For example, if already one surgery is done for nose and that is having 90 days global period, within that 90 days global period another surgery unrelated for hip or knee like that, if it is done means we have to append 79.
Thank you so much, Ravima. That is exactly correct. Okay, 79 modifier when we can append in the sense, guys, in the past or 1 month ago, no surgery is performed. But this time the surgeon is performed umbilical related, okay, umbilical hernia related or any like leg related surgeries, which is not at all related to the no surgery, correct? So in this scenario, you can append the 79 modifier. If it is related, you can append 59 modifier, sorry, 58 modifier. Okay. And what is 78 modifier when we can append 78 modifier then?
So if there is any complication, so it is unplanned return. For example, knee surgery is done. So within global period 90 days, if there is some complication there, we have to return to that same procedure to do some changes, correction. So we
Yes.
can append
During, let me tell you another example. A patient had like underwent for one surgery. Okay. And after surgery, patient is moved to post-operative room. During that period or in the post-operative room, patient has had this severe bleeding from the operative site. So in this scenario, they have tried all the medications in order to control that hemorrhage or bleeding, but it is not controlled. In this scenario, they have taken the patient to the operating room again in order to open that sutures and check the why the bleeding is happening. So here you can append the which modifier you need to append in this scenario or in this example?
8.
78. Yeah. As we discussed, during the post-operative period, 90 days global period also, if they have opened or the patient is returned to operating room, then you can append the 78 modifier. But make sure that you are picking the right choice. Okay. From the multiple questions, make sure you are picking a right choice for all these modifiers which we discussed. That is the reason I'm explaining with the examples. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Next, what is the difference between 80, 81, 82 modifiers? Okay. Guys, tell me what is the difference between 80, 81 and 82 modifiers? Assistant surgeon, where the surgeon is assisting, not the main surgeon. Okay, for that assistant surgeon, you can append the 80 modifier. Minimal assistant, you can give 81. 82 is assistant surgeon when qualified resident surgeon not available. Okay. And here for the 82 modifier, there is no major surgeon who the qualified resident surgeon is not available, but this assistant surgeon is carrying out the surgery. Then you can append the 82 modifier, where 90 modifier reference laboratory, outside laboratory, not the patient or physician hospital owned laboratory. They have sent the samples to the outside, then you can append 90 modifier. 91 modifier repeat clinical diagnostic laboratory test. Here, if they are performed any blood test or urine test, repeat on same particular day. For example, patient has the more sugars. Morning they have performed one test, and also 4 hours later they have like after breakfast, after lunch, they will be checking the random sugars, right? So that like that they have performed the random sugars after the breakfast. So after lunch also. If they are performing like this multiple procedures or repeated clinical diagnostic test, you can append 95 modifier to the second test. Okay. Like morning they have performed. For that, you should not append 91 modifier. Second time they are performing, right? Then you can append the 91 modifier. Clear? Am I teaching fast? Guys, am I teaching fast?
Little bit fast.
Sorry, Manish. Okay, now you understood? No, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Others?
Yes, ma'am. You
Thank
can
you.
understand.
Thank you. Next, 93 and 95 modifier. 93 only for audio only visit. You can append 93 modifier. 95 modifier for only per video as well as audio visits. You can append the 95 modifier. Okay, these are the most important modifiers which you will come across. Okay, you guys clear with the concept, I hope. Okay, I'll be completing 51 and 59 modifiers and also X modifiers for the Medicare, which is federal insurance in the United States. If you are clear, I'll move on to the that topics. Clear, guys? Whatever we discussed so far. Any doubts? If no, I'm good.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay. Here, 51 modifier, which is multiple procedures. What is meant by multiple procedures? Yes. What is meant by multiple procedures?
More than one procedure performed at the same time.
Correct. More than one procedure is being performed on same session. Okay. Same operating session. That is multiple procedures. Okay. So when we can append 51 modifier, we can discuss along with the example. Okay. 51 modifier is used to report multiple procedures performed by the same physician during the same surgical session. Okay, and what is the example? Here you can see the example. If a surgeon performs a mastectomy, what is meant by mastectomy? What is meant by mastectomy?
Surgical removal of breast.
Yes, surgical removal of breast. So, if the surgeon is performed mastectomy as well as lymph node dissection. What is meant by lymph node dissection? They are removing lymph node as well, okay, which is present in the axillary area. So, the mastectomy performed, along with that lymph node dissection also performed, okay. So, both are nearly same anatomical area, multiple procedures being performed. In this scenario, can we append 51 modifier? Yes, we can append. But to which CPT we need to append 51 modifier? For mastectomy or lymph node dissection? Which procedure is major one, do you think?
Mastectomy.
Correct.
Mastectomy.
Mastectomy is the major surgery. And also lymph node dissection is the secondary, subsequent procedure. So you have to append the 51 modifier. Whenever you are appending 51 modifier, make sure that you are appending to the subsequent procedures, not to the primary procedure. Clear? You should not append 51 modifier to the primary procedure. You have to append 51 modifier to the secondary or subsequent procedures only. Means the multiple procedures, whenever you are appending, that multiple procedures, make sure that nearly it is the same anatomical area being that multiple procedures performed, and subsequent procedure only you have to append 51 modifier. Am I clear so far? 51 modifier?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, I am teaching fast. I just the rush is about I just want to complete the modifier section. I don't want to continue this but tomorrow. Guys, if you are feeling difficulty to understand because of the fast I'm teaching, please let me know. Okay, guys. You good with 51 means we'll move on to the 59 modifier. Still we have the Medicare modifiers as well. Guys, are you good with the 51 modifier when the concept wise when you need to append to which CPT you need to append?
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you,
good with
Soshini. Next, 59 modifier. 59 modifier in the sense it is a distinct procedural services. Distinct procedural services. Majorly, it is not the same anatomical area. It may be a different anatomical area. And also it may be separate or different session also, not the same session. Say not the same surgical session or not the same service. Okay. Modifier 59 is used to indicate that a procedure is separate and distinct from the another procedure performed on the same date of service. Okay. Maybe 59 modifier, the services is not performing on same session. Morning, one service is performed. Evening, the another service is performed. You can consider for the 59. But when we can append 51 means it is completely in same surgical session. Then only you have to append the 51 modifier. Major difference. And also multiple procedures. It is a same anatomical area. 59 modifier, it is a different anatomical area. Clear? Yes. The difference between 51 and 59 modifiers.
Yes, Gita, clear.
Thank you. Next, example we can see. If a patient has a mole removed from their left arm, left hand, okay? Left hand, they have removed the mole and also separate lesion removed from the right leg. What are the anatomical areas which is involved here in this example, guys? What are the anatomical areas which is involved in this example?
Left arm and right leg.
Yes. Both are same anatomical area or different anatomical area?
Different.
Correct. different anatomical areas, which is left arm and right leg. Left arm, they have removed the mole, and right leg, they have removed the lesion. Okay, separate lesion is removed. In this scenario, to which CPT you need to append the 59 modifier? Again, second CPT. Okay, subsequent procedure, which is in this example, right leg lesion removal. For that, you need to append the 59 modifier. Clear with the concepts 51 and 59 modifier when we need to append? Anyone wants me to explain any of the modifier or examples? The concept wise? Please tell me, guys. If not, I'll move on to the next topic.
Clear, ma'am.
Thank you. Next, Medicare modifiers. Here we have the 4 Medicare modifiers. But first of all, what is Medicare? Medicare and Medicaid. Care means here you can see the spelling. MEDICARE, which is Medicare. CAID is Medicaid. Okay, both insurance or federal insurance, which is government insurance in the United States. Okay, specifically for this federal insurances, instead of using 59 modifier, you have to use the X modifiers. Instead of which modifier you need to use the X modifier, guys?
59.
59.
59. What is description of the 59?
Distinct procedure.
Distinct procedural services. Okay, instead of 59, you have to append the X modifiers. So here we can see one by one 4 X modifiers: XE, XP, XS, XU. These are the 4 modifiers. XE. What is XE? Which is separate encounter. What is meant by separate encounter, guys? What is separate encounter? Encounter and ఏంటి?
Different dates, ma'am.
Sorry, Kutti.
Different days.
Not different days. During the same day. Same day, but 2 times. If the patient is visiting the provider 2 times in a same day. Okay, now that time one visit, or if patient is coming to hospital or to the provider, okay, that is called visit or encounter. Okay, now if the patient is coming again in the evening, okay, so it is a 2 encounters, right? 2 visits or 2 encounters, like that. Separate encounter means here we can see when to use service provided in separate encounters on same day by same provider. Remember, same day by same provider, not different day and not the different provider. Okay, this is very important to remember. Next example. Example, a physician removes a skin lesion in the morning. In the morning, what they have the provider done? Skin lesion is removed. Okay, but in the afternoon, what the provider has done? They treated a burn. Okay, treated a burn in the afternoon, but in the morning, they have removed the skin lesion. Okay, 2 different are separate encounters during the same day, only one day. Okay, by same 2 separate encounters, but by same provider, not different provider. Provider in the sense, not different doctor is involving here. Only one doctor is involving, but 2 separate encounters, but in the same day. Clear, guys? Next, XP modifier, separate practitioner. Here, practitioner in the sense? Practitioner in the sense?
Service provider.
Here the different doctor. Okay, different doctor is involving. Services performed by different practitioner on same day, that would otherwise be bundled. Okay, let's discuss the example. A primary care doctor performs an E&M service and a specialist from the same group conducts a biopsy later that day. What will happen here? The one practitioner is performed E&M service, which is evaluation and management service. In this, what they will do means they will collect the patient data. They will give some prescriptions. They order the any blood test, everything like that. They will do in the E&M. Okay, the provider is performed E&M, but another specialist performed the biopsy. Same day only, but different sessions. Okay, in this scenario, you can code the separate practitioner, XP modifier. But for the as per this example, XP modifier needs to be appended. To which CPT we need to append? Here in this example, to which concept you need to append XP modifier? To E&M service or biopsy? My question is clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Thank you, Naveen. To
Biopsy.
which, biopsy, correct? Why? Because it is performed later, evening or like that. So biopsy is the one you have to append the XP modifier. But XA modifier in this concept, which concept you need to append for skin lesion or burn? Burn treatment.
Skin
You should
lesion.
not append for the primary, secondary burn treatment. You need to append the XK modifier. Clear all these two, which is XE and XP modifiers? Yes? Clear?
So in XE, you told we have to append to that burn CPT, right?
Yes. Why we need to append burn treatment? In the sense, it is treated during the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Next, XS modifier, separate structure. Okay, separate structure. Here we have discussed one example, right? Left, right. Sorry, guys. Here we have a 1 minute. 1 minute. Here we have discussed one example, right, for the 59 modifier, which is left arm and right leg. In this scenario, instead of 59, you have to append the XS modifier for the Medicare patient. Clear? Yes? That is the example, clear example for the XS modifier. Next, XU modifier. This is the last topic, guys. I'm going to close this. Okay. Bear with me for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes. XU modifier, it is a unusual non-overlapping service. Unusual non-overlapping service. When we can use this? Service is distinct because it does not overlap usual components of the main service. Okay, when we can use it? When there is no overlapping usual components in the main service. Diagnostic cardiac catheterization followed by a medically necessary cardiac procedure the same day. Okay, if they are performed diagnostic cardiac catheterization and also followed by the medical necessary cardiac procedure on same day. Means they have performed two procedures. Okay, cardiac catheterization and also another medically necessary cardiac procedure. Two procedures being performed on same day. Okay, in this scenario, you can append XU modifier because it is a non-overlapping service. It is necessary, means it is medically necessary for the patient condition. Hence, we can append the XU modifier. Clear with the Medicaid modifiers? If you are good, we can close it. Guys, anyone have any questions?
Ma'am, XU modifier, please repeat.
Okay. XU modifier in the sense unusual non-overlapping service. Unusual non-overlapping service when we can append XU modifier in the sense. For example, we can see here diagnostic cardiac catheterization. This is one procedure. Okay, one procedure is already being performed to the patient. But as per medically necessary because of the patient condition, cardiac procedure also performed on same day. Okay, means two procedures been performed. First one is diagnostic cardiac catheterization followed by the cardiac procedure. Same day. But why they have performed two procedures on same day? It is necessary for the patient condition. Okay, it is required for the patient condition. So you can append the XU modifier by saying like it is a non-overlapping service. It is necessary for the patient condition. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Guys, any questions? If you are good, thank you so much for your patience. And thank you all. You can
Thank
drop.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, now onwards you attending,
Sorry, Manish.
taking the classes. Now onwards you taking the classes. Tomorrow
Only for
also?
CPT, I'm going to take the classes, Manish.
Only CPT. Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, where is your institute? I am in Hyderabad, so I want to take the books.
That you can ask to my Shiva sir, Manish.
Okay.
Please. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, Geeta.
Thank you.